This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site, Obituary. Patricia Anderson, 1933 to 2016. Patricia Ruth Anderson, Cocoa Beach. Patricia Anderson died peacefully at Viera Florida Hospital, October 13th, 2016, at the age of 82 from pneumonia complications. That was born on November 14th, 1933 in San Mateo, California, to Henry and Anna May Landau. She attended several private schools in New York and Pennsylvania. She graduated from Coral Gables Senior High School in 1951. While attending the University of Miami, Pat married Ted Nawrocki in 1952. They had 2 children, Gary and Karen. She started her quest for education at Rollins College, earned a degree in accounting while working for Boeing at Kennedy Space Center. Later, she earned a master's degree in economics at Utah State. She worked for Thiokol Orbital ATK from 1982 to 2001 and resided in Tremonton, Utah. She married Brian Clive Anderson on May 15th, 1982 in Rockledge, Florida. They enjoyed many happy years together in Utah. She was a loving wife and mother, realizing her desire for holding her families together at the age of death in 1994. She alternated living between Cocoa Beach and Perry every 6 months thereafter. She enjoyed visiting family and friends, traveling, playing bridge, reading, snowmobiling, and discussing her grandchildren. She was an optimistic, gorgeous, happy person, encouraged her children and grandchildren to pursue their dreams. Education was important. She cared deeply for her family and was always there for them. She was very bright, with a ready laugh. When she smiled, her whole face lit up. She was greatly loved and admired and will always be remembered and missed by those who knew her. Mom met all challenges head on and always pressed on. Mom experienced life with joy, with a fun spirit. Pat, survived by her children, Gary, Barbara. Pat, survived by her children, Gary, wife Barbara, Nawrocki, Karen, husband Mark, Riley, stepchildren, Greg Anderson, Blair, wife Tamara Anderson, Scott, wife Kay Anderson, and daughter-in-law Nancy Anderson, siblings Gail Sears, and Charles, wife Marion, Landau, 14 grandchildren and many great-grandchildren. She is preceded in death by her husband, Brian Clive Anderson, stepson Shawn Anderson, and granddaughter Lauren Senescall. Funeral services were held October 29th, Bear River City, Utah, Latter-day Saints Church, 5870 North 4700 West Bear River City, Utah. All welcome to attend. Celebration of Mom's life. The family would gather with friends beginning at 10 a.m. and services will begin at 11 a.m. In lieu of flowers, please donations to Perpetual Education Fund, Church of the Latter-day Jesus Christ. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Services are under the direction of Gillis Funeral Home, Brigham City, Utah. The family would like to thank all who cared for Pat and helped to make her life full and happy. Comments are appreciated on her son's Facebook page, facebook.com/Gary, NAW. Facebook.com/Gary, NAW, ROCKIDMD. That's facebook.com/Gary, NAW, ROCKIDMD. A private service will be determined at a later date. Our Savior's Church in Cocoa Beach, Florida. You may sign Pat's guest book at BeckmanWilliamson.com. Obituary is published in Florida today, October 23rd to October 25. Gillis Funeral Chapter and Crematory, Brigham City, Utah. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, or restful night's sleep. Rest in peace, Patricia, Ruth, Anderson. Ciao.